Good morning and welcome to East Chandler Spooner Physical Therapy. My name is Amy Shelton and I am a movement specialist here with the FIT program. The FIT program is called Functional Integrated Training, and basically we are an extension of the physical therapists, and we help to transition patients from their physical therapy to their training afterwards. We really focus on helping the patient to understand movement, understand their own uniqueness in their movement, and to help empower them so that they can not rely on us, but can really understand how to properly train themselves to make health and fitness a lifelong journey. As a movement specialist, I actually get to really focus on the biomechanics of a person and understand three-dimensional muscle function. So that sounds really complex, but basically biomechanics is just the understanding of how the foot works with the ankle, works with the knee, works with the hip, and so on up the body. Everything is interconnected, and that's something at Spooner Physical Therapy we really focus on, is treating the whole person, not just the injury. And as a movement specialist, we really focus on that same quality of care. And three-dimensional muscle function might sound kind of complex as well, but basically it's our bodies move in three planes of motion. We move front to back, we move side to side, and we move rotationally. But it's not just our whole body that moves that way, it's each bone segment, it's each muscle piece of muscle tissue that moves three-dimensionally. So it's really important as a movement specialist to understand that so that we can apply that and see how each person's body moves so that we can effectively train them so that they can hopefully be pain-free and enjoy the lives that they are meant to live. So today I actually wanted to take a little bit of time and talk to you about an exercise called a side plank. A lot of people use a side plank just to strengthen their core muscles, and that's a great reason to use the side plank. However, there are a lot of other reasons to use it. So let me demonstrate. I'm going to get down into a side plank position, making sure my shoulder is directly over my elbow. So this is an exercise a lot of people use for core strengthening, and I love it for core strengthening. However, when we look at this exercise as a whole, we see that it actually does so much more. So if you look, my shoulder is having to stabilize me, my hips are working hard to stabilize me, but then when we add a component of movement with a leg driver, we then get to see how the shoulder stabilizes us even more. The hip is now moving and having to stabilize us. So this becomes a total body workout. All right, and then we can move in three planes of motion. And then we can do our transverse plane as well. Thank you for joining me here today. I really appreciate your time, and I can't wait to work with you here at Spooner East Chandler.